Good morning, everyone. Myself, Dr. Minky. Today, we will talk about the history and development of pharmacognosy. History of pharmacognosy is as old as human civilization. Human being came to know medicines from nature itself. Nature has provided all the needs of human, including medicines for better health. Means in ancient times, plants were not only used for shelter or for food, but also plants were used as medicine by the primitive man or by early man. Plants were used as a medicine in Greece, Egypt, China, and India. Now we'll talk about development of history of pharmacognosy. We will study about different historical periods. The documents of ancient past shows that plants were used medicinally in China, India, Egypt and Greece. ओके सबसे पहले हम पेपिरस एबर्स की बात करते हैं जो कि ओल्डेस्ट रिटन डॉक्यूमेंट है इजिप्ट का. दिस डॉक्यूमेंट वाज अराउंड 60 feet long and 1 foot wide. This document contains around 800 formula and 700 different drugs. ओके इसमें ड्रग्स के बारे में कह सकते हैं क्रू ड्रग्स के यूजेस के बारे में बताया गया है. Now, the oldest written document of China was Pansao. Pansao. It was written by Shennong in 3000 BC. It is also known as oldest pharmacopoeia on the earth. Pansao contains 365 drugs, one for each day of the year. Medicinal properties of plant mentioned in Rig Veda and Atharvaveda. Indian also did the work in detail to examine and classify the herb. Ayurveda is a traditional system of medicine where Ayu means life and Veda means knowledge. Knowledge of life को हम आयुर्वेदा कहते हैं. आयुर्वेदा के दो मेन रिटन डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं चरक संहिता एंड सुश्रुत संहिता. In Charak Samhita, there is description of many medicinal plants of its medicinal properties. It is also known as Indian father of medicine. Charak made 50 groups of 10 herbs, each of which is, according to him, enough for an ordinary physician needs. In Sushruta, there is many medicinal plant properties and description of surgery. Sushruta is also known as the father of Indian surgery. It contains about 760 herbs in 7 distinct sets based upon their common properties. Distinct sets of herbs, okay, based upon their common properties. Hippocrates, who is also known as father of medicine, he is a Greek physician. He deals with the anatomy and physiology of human beings. Then Aristotle. He is also a Greek philosopher and scientist. He is well known for his studies in animal kingdom. He is also known as father of zoology. Then Theophrastus. He wrote treatise Historia Plantarium. He is the Greek native known for his plant study. He is also known as the father of botany. He first attempted to organize and classify plants. Okay. Then Dioscorides. De Materia Medica on medicinal plants is important document which is written by Dioscorides, having information about different medicinal plants. De Materia Medica covers about 600 medicinal plants along with some animal and mineral substances and around 1000 of medicines from them. Then Galen. Galen is also known as the first pharmacist of the world. Okay. He describes the various methods of preparation containing active constituent of crude drugs, and he tells about the extraction of plants and animal drugs. This branch is known as Galenical Pharmacy. Now, what is Galenical Pharmacy? ऐसा प्रोडक्ट जो नेचुरल थिंग से बना हो. Okay. Then early modern era from 16th to 19th. Here, the importance of extraction method and alcohol as a solvent was reported by Leigh-Mary. William Withering in 1785 reports the medicinal property of foxglove leaves, which is also known as digitalis leaves. Carl Linnaeus, he gives binomial classification. He is also known as the father of modern taxonomy. Then C.A. Sibler. C.A. Sibler, he is a German scientist who coined the term pharmacognosy in 1815 in the title of his work Analecta Pharmacognostica. Like this, cognosy word is introduced. Okay, in 1815. At the end of 18th century, medicinal plants were used in the form of powders or extract or tinctures. There was no knowledge about the chemical constituents present in the plant. Up to 18th century, people didn't know about what are the chemicals which are responsible for the medicinal property of the plant. So Sir Turner isolated morphine from opium for the first time, and its role in relieving pain was recognized. Means role of morphine in relieving pain was recognized by Sir Turner for the first time in the year 1806. After that, various other chemical constituents from plants were also isolated. By Stas and Otto in 1852, a new extraction process of alkaloids were developed. Other important discoveries during this periods were uh, Derosne isolated nicotine from opium. Okay, nicotine was also isolated from tobacco. Cocaine was isolated by Newman in 1860. After this, Felix Hoffmann in 1893 synthesized chemical known as aspirin by using compound salicin, which was isolated from willow bark. It is a plant. After that, synthetic chemistry was started. Various chemicals were synthesized after that from natural compounds. Now, pharmacognosy in modern times means 20th century and onwards. In this era, there is evolution of phytochemistry, means isolation of phytochemicals from plants and to study their chemistry, their structure, etc. Phytochemical means the chemicals which are present in plants which are responsible for their pharmacological activity, as I told you earlier. After that, various important drugs from plants, animals, microorganisms were prepared. For example, antibiotic penicillin, isolated from microorganism, and various other antibiotics from microorganism were also developed from other microorganism. So this period is also known as antibiotic age. Isolation, or you can say separation of various other chemicals, were also done in this period, like reserpine isolated from root of Revolfia plant. Revolfia is also known as Sarabgandha in Hindi, and reserpine from Revolfia was also used as hypotensive, and it is also have tranquilizing properties. Isolation of vinca alkaloids were also done, which is used as anti-cancer. Vinca plant is also known as Sadabahar in Hindi. Okay. In this period, there is a discovery of various other drugs from animals also, such as beeswax, gelatin, wool fat, which is very important pharmaceuticals used in lab. Thank you. Have a nice day.